Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. I hope you're all well. And what a day. We're still red. A lot of information flying around with Fisker, and we're doing our best to find out if there's going to be any recovery from this, but it's not looking good at the moment. Let's go through all our positions and see where we are. Also, a big shout out and thank you for everyone that has been supporting the 24-hour stream today. Really do appreciate that enormously. And we got some real weird stuff going on with YouTube at the moment. I'm unable to really understand what is going on with it, but hopefully it'll get sorted. All the settings have changed today, but there you go. Anyway, hopefully you're enjoying the 24-hour stream. This is it. This is the first stage of it. There's a lot more to do. But another new member.
Connor Boylan has become a member.
Hiya, Connor. The audio isn't very good today. We're waiting for some new cables. Hopefully we'll fix it. But this is the 24-hour stream. Hopefully you're all enjoying it. And there you go. As I'm live, I just need to do this. Okay, hopefully that's a bit better. All right, we're just making these little tweaks all the time just to try and improve things. Okay, now then, let's come back into the main show just a minute and look at the comments. Well, great news for Fisker today. Not. Oh dear, oh dear. MSK, you're going to call in. What are you going to do? What is your thoughts with this today? Are you holding your position? Are you out? Are you done? What is your thoughts on this? I'd love your thoughts as a major shareholder. You have a lot of shares in this. What is your thoughts on that? Anyway, welcome here. Hi there, Stephen Lewandowski, Oil, doing well today. Thank you for updating us. A lot of people turn to Stephen Lewandowski for oil information. Very, very useful. Right. Let's go through the show today, the list today, and see where we are. Okay, Virgin Galactic has been down all day, 136. Every reason to think it's going under $1. We just put out a chart for you. You might like to go and check that out. Palantir, another good day, 24.58 now, up 166. Very nice indeed. Gold. S&P is down today. I nearly bought some more, but it wasn't really cheap enough for me to buy any more. I'm just going to start building cash for a while. Amazon, doing well. Fisker, 419 for Fisker. He's no longer on the table for sure. Ramen, yeah, let's have a look at Fisker right now. Yeah, it's now at 8 cents now. It's not looking good at all. A lot of people are very stressed about this. Amazon up today at 0.6. Apple is still down. Not good. Next year energy, this is doing very nicely today, up 0.77. Good dividend as well. Enphase on the way down, 111. Good time to buy, I think. Coca-Cola down today, 0.25%. J&J is pretty much flat. Here we go. Going to hear now back from MSK. I'd love MSK to call in today. Glad I held my urges to buy FSR when it was at 40 cents. I do feel bad for FSR investors, though. Oh, yes, of course, we all do. We all expecting perhaps a short squeeze. That never happened, did it? At this point, I'm holding until every last cent burns. I have lost enough. So what's another... oh, dear. This is not financial advice. Yeah, I'm glad he can smile about it. Blimey. Very, very tough day. Very, very tough day for you, MSK, I can imagine. It's awful to hear this. J&J is up slightly. Kenview is pretty much flat. Chevron. Oil up 1% today. Chevron, let's have a look at it over the last week now. Up 0.25% over the week. 0.5% over the month. 3 months up 2.74. 4% over the last year. It's not doing much, is it? Chevron isn't doing much, really. But Stephen's doing well with his oil choice. Tesla up today, only slightly. Rivian, bit of a drab start to the week, isn't it? 154 down. Google is down, but trying to push up now. Microsoft down. Let's add in here. We should probably put NVIDIA back in again. NVDA. Whoops, NVDA. What's that doing today? Up 1.64. 1.69. NVIDIA doing well. It's dropped off a bit though. No, it's not. It's continued. Wow. There you go. Consistently now, NVIDIA. Walmart down today, 0.6. Tilray is down. Did you take all your profits? We begged you to take profits. Literally begged you to take profits. I hope you did. Robinhood still going up. It's the gold night tomorrow night. You don't want to miss it. I haven't put the video out yet. I've been doing videos all day, but I haven't put it out yet. The gold rush tomorrow night. Rocket Lab up 1%. Plug Power down nearly 3%. Rumble up 1.92. Funware up 7.89. FFIE, look at that for a sudden bounce. It went all the way down to 10, and now it's at 12. Look at that. Loud Guy just subscribed. Thank you to you. Rio Tinto. Bitcoin. 70,000 again. 4.72. Polygon. Over $1 again. 2.7. And XRP 1.21, 64 cents. And of course our FSI is just bouncing around. Now then, for those of you that wanted to know about Wrap Technologies, I have spoken to Wrap Technologies. Yes, they have cancelled the earnings. Some of you said you've seen it reported, but I like to get it officially from the horse's mouth. Yes, they have cancelled their earnings. And this was the message, so you can see what was said. This is what was said. Hi, Martin. Earnings will not be this Thursday as previously scheduled. We will have to set a new date as soon as we are able. That is the official word from Wrap. All right? We will have to set a new date as soon as we are able. That's it, as soon as we are able. So what does that mean? You can draw your own conclusions from that. But you asked me to contact them, and I did, and that is the result. Wrap, no information. Take that as you like. It's a red Monday. It is. Let me come back to the comments here. Canopy Growth down 16%. Jason Davis. I hope everyone took their profit. I did say take the profit. Wonder why Tilray and Canopy Growth are down today. Well, it's obvious, and it's why I said take the profit, because as good news as it is, remember where the news came from, and we said that Tilray is the same. Look, we said that the government in all the videos I put out, the government, we've been in before, the government are not interested in your shares for Tilray. Okay, we've seen this before where we get a bit of information about the government doing stuff, and they're not on your time. They're not on your time scale. Remember, and all of a sudden, there's a delay or whatever, and it goes back down again. Because remember, people have been out of the money on this stock for the longest time, and they're taking profits. It makes perfect sense. So that's the reason for it. But anyway, it's no surprise it's down today. Anyone here into GSAT? Trey K says it's a red Monday. It is. I bought 1,000 at 90 today. MSK before halt. Let's see what. 9 cents. 9 cents. MUFC Baddie. Muptazim Sabik, profit taking. Investors have waited a long time for these levels. Indeed. I held on to my Tilray. I hope it goes up again with the latest law changes. Forget FSR. Vincent Vosberg is saying, forget it. Is it all over? Well, we're going to obviously cover everything, but we'll see. Matazim Sabik, it will, bro. Don't worry. Forget Wrap. Forget Wrap. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Sorry for your loss, MSK. What's your average? When Vorb was going bankrupt, it had loads of pumps. Might be worth trying to trade your way out, but if there was a reverse split, would be a bigger disaster. Well, the reverse split is not going to happen for 4 weeks. We put that out today. It's the end of April. The vote is at the end of April. So it can't happen between now and then because they have to have a vote, right? Vincent Vosberg, forget space, SPCE, forget space, he said. Look at space, 134, another one. Am I the only one who stands to buy more Fisker? Look at that. Raman's saying he wants to buy more Fisker. Flipping heck. You're brave now. But then, you know, that's what investors do. They buy it at the bottom. I got some Raman, Vincent Vosberg, Bitcoin up 6%, rebounds through 70,000, Rob. That's right. We just covered that a moment ago. Very, very good. Yes, it's going through quickly now, 76. Not good news from Wrap. No, that is not good news from Wrap, of course. But we don't know why. You know, we can't make a decision, good or bad. We don't know why Wrap is not reporting. I just spoke to them and got it confirmed that they're not. You heard the tone. And it's not helping the stock price. I have to say, it's not helping the stock price. And this is the information. I'm going to put this out now. Yeah, I mean, no communication is really bad. People don't like it. Let me do this now. I'm going to put this out. Wrap 16. Okay, here we go. Have you reviewed Snow since the CEO resigned? Stacey Bailey. I think Snow's on the list, isn't it? Or Robbie Cooper. No, it's my third review to do. I'm going to try and do a review in a moment. Wrap will be okay, but Martin, it's holding on the $40 share. But Martin is not holding on to a $40 share. No, I'm not. I am not, Martin. I think I am ready for the request approval. Shea Majors. Great. Shea Majors. I think I'm ready for the request for approval. Shea Majors, okay, put your username, your Discord username, please, in the chat. I've got a, which probably is you, but I don't know, all right? Shea Majors, this might be, I mean, obviously it looks like you, but I have to be careful, right? People try to take advantage. So I've asked you to watch that video through, learn all about your perks and benefits. I hope you did. There's no ads on it. I don't make any money out of you watching it. It's there for your benefit. So I hope you watched it. And of course, that's why you're doing what you're doing now, right? Give me your username. I'm not going to show you what it is. Well, it doesn't matter if you say your username, it's the same. That's fine because you'll remember anyway. Okay, so Shea Majors, if you put your username here in YouTube, I'll be able to do it for you, okay? So I'm waiting for you. Wrap in 5 years, people need to zoom out and stop being so zoomed in. That's very, very true. Buy now, win later. Russell 2000 strong while some small caps are crashing. Wrap coming to Canada, people just put in on the back burner and forget about it. Vincent, I can't buy anymore. I can't get to trading 2-on-2. Feeling the pain with space. Also, right now, fed up with what company has been the bloodbath Since the flight started a downtrend. Yes. Wow, great day so far. Crypto making my portfolio go nuts. Wrap to 1 and still buy some. Space to 110. Did you order the new mugs? No. Yeah, just cross out the zeros. Buying Space pre-Easter sale. Same on Space, under $1 I'll buy. Johnny John, that's what I was thinking as well. BBAI after 2 weeks consolidating looks like about to move. Good luck MSK. Good luck BBAIE. Ramen, I will get more FSR when it is at 5 cents. After a split, hopefully $50 will buy me the whole company. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Wrap is going down quickly now. Okay, so here we go. Wrap. So there we go. Share majors. Right, 43047. Right, first thing I got to do is get you as make sure that you're upgraded. Here we go. Share majors. Thank you very much indeed for following all the steps. Makes it easy. Makes it work. Okay, here we go. Members. Let's put it in here. Search for you on the server. Share majors. We got a new member. There you go. And add. You are a member. There you go. You got the YouTube member badge. Okay, so we know who you are. Give you the change nickname. Share majors. No, we don't need to do that. You've done it exactly right. That makes my life easier. Thank you very much for doing that. Accept the friend request. And as stated in the video, I typed 2 words. All done. There you go. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. All done. Okay, I can delete that. And we are done. You can now see all of the channels, and as explained in the video, you know all about the channels. Okay. Thank you very much, Share Majors. I appreciate it. You're all upgraded now. Okay, so let's look at this. So. Wrap Technologies. What can we say about this? You asked me to call Scott Cohen, JD, they are the CEO and the secretary to the CEO, find out what's going on, because we've already had the earnings postponed. It was scheduled for the 28th, just a couple of days from now, and it's been cancelled again. So you asked me to contact the company. So this is what I did. This is my live number, my live text. This is me calling directly to JD and Scott Cohen. And as you can see here, I asked the question, hi JD, has the earnings been cancelled? Thank you, Martin. And this was the response I got. You draw from this what you will. Just a few hours ago. Hi Martin, earnings will not be this Thursday as previously scheduled. We will have to set a new date as soon as we are able. Thank you. There you go. That's how it is. So you know now as much as I do that that's the sentiment. No reason behind. They didn't explain why. They just simply said, we'll do it when the exact word was, we will have to set a new date as soon as we are able. That is all it says. Okay, that's all it says. So draw from that what you will. I think it's a bit of a concern, I have to say, and obviously shareholders don't like it either. People don't like uncertainty when there's been already a cancellation. People don't like that, and the stock price is reflecting that. So there you go. My job is to bring you the facts, not to pump or dump the stock. I don't own it. I only own the S&P. But there you go. Not looking good today. The second time it has been put off. When we last spoke, of course, to Scott, the company was doing great. Sounds great to me. I liked him. It all sounded good. I got good communication from them. But at the end of the day, they could have helped themselves today by saying why they'd cancelled, because obviously the shareholder is concerned. The shareholder is dumping the stock. That presents opportunity for you, though, if you believe in it and you are okay with this. But there you go. Wrap Technologies. You wanted to know what was going on? We found out for you. It's down 7.5% today. If we look at it out now over the week, it's 25% down over the week. Over the month now, it's 47% down. 47% down over the month. Over the last 3 months, though, it's 16%, not as bad. And the year to date is 35%. Look, over the year, we're still up 23%. Like Radiant Smile just said a few moments ago, you've got to step back. And we've seen a chart like that for Tesla. So you have to just bear that in mind. And this is what one of our investors is saying, buying more wrap. There you go. He's buying more at this level. So you can decide for yourself whether that's the right thing to do. In fact, he's going to buy more at 190. 190. This is one of our bullish members here who loves wrap. So there you go. What do you think? Down to 203. Leave me your comments below. I will reply to everyone's comments. But you asked to find out what's going on. We found out, and that's it. You heard the words directly from JD. What do you make of that? Should we be concerned? Clearly, some people are, and that's why the stock's down. Click above my head for more information. Down below in the description, or over here and over here, I'll put more content you might find useful. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Okay. All right, there you go. Wrap Technologies. What do you make of that? Bit concerning to tell you the truth, but there it is. Nikola. Mr. Mankey, what do you want to know about Nikola? Do you want to take a look? NKLA, Nikola, how they do. Wow, now we've got the very opposite today of Nikola. With the very opposite today. This is interesting. A green chart for a change. Have we got any information about Nikola that we can put out? This ain't no freaking Tesla. No, of course it's not. You get what I mean, though, about the chart, though. It's rubbish, says Vincent Vosberg. Hi, Martin. How are you? I like Tesla at these levels. I bet you do. A lot of you like buying stocks down to a dollar. Right. Okay, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this now. We've got something good to share at last. Let's have a little look. Nikola. I've got Nikola on the screen now, and let me just dial in some information here. Let's see what we can find news-wise. NKLA, because we've got the very opposite today of what's happening with Fisker. Let me see if I can find out why. Nikola opens first. Oh, hang on. Okay. News. 3 months. That's the events. Okay.
Of 9 more refueling.
Okay. Let's have a little look. Nikola opens first HYLA hydrogen refueling station in Southern California. Okay, this is interesting. All right, let's have a look at it. It's got to be worth mentioning on such a red day. Let's bring up NKLA. Okay, let's have a look over the week, over the month. All right. Right, Nikola. NKLA. Let's 30 minutes. Okay. It's got to be worth mentioning, right? Okay. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. We've got some good news for a change. Nikola. Over the last 24 hours, we've been seeing Fisker get destroyed. A lot of our investors like Nikola and they like Fisker. But look at Nikola today, up 11.4%. Why? What's going on with Nikola? Well, I've got some news just out and I'm going to share it with you right now. So tap the like button if this makes you smile. It's certainly nice and green, and subscribe to the channel as well. But Nikola is up 73 cents now, up today, 11%. Let me share with you some of the news that's just out you might like. Nikola opens first HYLA hydrogen refueling station in Southern California. This is good. Let's have a little listen in and have a look at this. See what you think of this. All right, here we go. Let's have a little listen here. Okay.
Nikola, a global leader in zero emissions transportation, has celebrated the grand opening of its first HYLA high-pressure modular refueling station in Southern California.
Good.
The Ontario station, operational since last month, can fuel up to 40 hydrogen fuel cell electric trucks daily. The company plans to develop 9 more refueling solutions by mid-2024, totaling 14 by year-end. With 24/7 support, Nikola aims to provide a seamless fueling experience and expand its hydrogen supply chain to accelerate the adoption of hydrogen fuel cell electric trucks and reduce transportation emissions.
Right.
The refueling network will offer flexible options to customers, including modular stations, customer-owned facilities, and partnerships with public truck stops. This includes a recent 10-year agreement for a hydrogen refueling station in Oakland, California. President of Energy Oli Hofelman stated, "This moment marks the beginning of a transformative journey toward a more sustainable future for transportation." Headquartered in Phoenix, Arizona, Nikola is transforming commercial transportation and driving the advancement of the complete hydrogen refueling ecosystem. Shares of Nikola trade on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol NKLA. For more information or to sign up for our free daily newsletter, visit.
There you go. Not too bad at all. We've seen Nikola. That's great news. We knew that was coming, but obviously it's been reflected in the stock as well, looking very nice indeed. So what do you think of that? If we look at it right now on the, if we just zoom in a little bit, it's right in the middle of the RSI as well. So it's not even overbought at this level, which is nice at the moment. That's kind of good. If we look at level 2 data, which you can't use as red, if you like, you can't use it as a go to buy or sell. It's very manipulated. It looks at the moment weighed towards the asks, but if we scroll down, we're looking for some big buy bids or asks. Nothing specific there. No million trade position or anything like that. So nothing stands out. 35,000 there at 70 as a bid. But there you go. Interesting. What do you think of that? It's just selling off a little bit. But if we just stand back, it's still down 17-18% where it was 3 months ago. It's just a nice little rally the last few days, this last week. 20% in fact. Since this news came out, the stock has rallied. So this was just a couple of days ago, so it started to move. Now, will it go back down again? It's already started to sell off. We are just approaching the bell, half an hour before the bell. Had a bit of a rally. What do you think? Leave me your thoughts below. Nikola, some good news at last. A lot of stocks being punished today. Click up above my head, down below in the description, over here and over here, and we'll keep our eye on this one. This could be some good news for many of you. Remember, if you make 10, 15, 20% on a stock like this, a penny stock that's got debt, that is speculative and risky, if you could make as much as you make in the S&P in a day or an hour, really consider taking those profits. It's not financial advice, but if you consistently make money, even if it's only a few percent profit, if you do that, it's far better than just winning big and then losing big. Consistent profits, consistently making money. I mean, that's how I run my portfolio, and I am up from 5,000 to 74,000 now. And I don't do any options or shorts at all. Just consistently making money is the goal long term. Anyway, Nikola, interesting day. Above my head, down below, we got the extra channel running now. It's improving all the time. Got a bit of a technical issue today, but it's getting better. Over here and over here for more information I think you'll find useful. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right, okay. Let's bring all that back up to date. Now then, let me read the comments that are coming in. The studio is red, though. I wish I could have it green, but it's not. It's red. It's a red day. Let's read these comments. Robbie Cooper, Iberian Wolf, MSK, back to basic. These old stocks have always done well. I think that I will buy more VLD instead. VLD, we've just done the a chart for you. And now you may have missed. I'm going to put some things that you may have missed. I've just put out. So let me share with you what's just gone out a few moments ago. If you don't have a red line underneath it, it means you haven't watched it, okay? So we've just put out, this is the homepage of the channel. You can scroll down or just go to videos, whichever way is easiest. We put out a chart for Virgin Galactic. If you want to really study the chart and know where that's going, there's the chart. I've just put that out. An hour ago, Tilray Brands, we gave you a chart as well, same thing, full analysis from Sensei. Go and check that out if you've not yet seen the chart. Velo 3D, just out, literally less than an hour ago. Again, if you've not got a red line, you've not watched it, that is Velo 3D. Fisker, we gave you the chart how to trade out of this stock should you wish to do so. New analysis from Core and Main just gone out. Ocugen analysis just gone out. And this is what happened this morning. The reverse split is on the cards. It hasn't happened yet. It's a vote. And the deal over with Nissan is over. Absolutely, we confirmed it with the filing, the SEC filing. Absolutely 100% it's over. So there's the latest information you may have missed. Okay. All right. Now then, can I ask, I want to run a poll right now for all my members, okay? So can I ask, I know there is a technical issue today with the audio on the 24-hour stream, the extra channel. I know that. It's work in progress. We're building this out, all right? I know there's a technical issue. This is it running right now. But what I wanted to ask you is, do you prefer the visual experience? I know the audio isn't as good at the moment, but we'll get it fixed. Do you prefer the visual experience? It's much higher resolution. It's much wider. You can see what's going on when I'm on the phone, when I'm setting up videos and all the rest of it. What do you think? Do you prefer it? So the other one was vertical. It was vertical and it was just the center of the screen and it was obviously on my phone. This is now on a proper camera. So I wanted to know, do you prefer it? Not the audio. Please forgive me for the audio. I know the audio isn't very good right now, but do you prefer this look? So I'm going to do a poll right now. Okay, start a poll. Do you prefer... do you prefer the camera angle on the extra channel? As I say, I know about the sound. I'm working on that. Do you prefer the camera angle on the extra channel? Yes, no, or not seen. So if you've not seen it, just put not seen. Don't pick yes or no. Just pick not seen. Okay? So there it is. Okay? If you could let me know what you think. Hopefully you prefer it. I mean, that's hopefully you will. Okay. How are we doing, everyone? I hope everyone has made some money today. A lot of people are struggling today with their position with Nikola's going up again, with FSR down at 8 cents. There was 2 million shares at 75 ask 0.75. There was a 2 million. Was there? Did I miss that? Was that there earlier? Do you think Nissan is interested in Nikola's Badger? I have no idea what that means. J Long, no idea what that means. I'm trying to get into Intellia Therapeutics. Oh yeah. Nikola Ocean Edge 74. Cohen, as CEO of Wrap, don't think he owns common stock. Would be hurting himself. We will see, says Rob Terrell. I like Nikola and the way they are going, but they tried to roll a lorry down a hill and pretend it worked. They had a very bad past. Absolutely right. They've had a very, very bad past. Yes. So the majority of you like the new screen. 28% of you have never seen it. If you've never seen it, this is what it is. We're going to be 24 hours a day soon, and we're going to build out a whole new show, which when I'm off air, you can see behind the scenes and you can talk to each other. It's a way to communicate, share what's going on, drop links into Discord. Everyone's keeping in touch, learning from each other, helping each other, supporting each other. That's what it's built for. This is the extra channel. This is what's going on right now. If you've not seen it before, I'll give you the link to it right now. Here is the extra channel. There it is. I'm live there right now. It's the channel that supports this one. Okay. Great video on SPCE. Thank you very much indeed, Richard Garcia. When will you be reviewing Snowflake, Martin? Snowflake. I will be doing them all tomorrow. I'm going to hopefully do one in a moment. I've got Pfizer. I'm doing then PI, which is IMPINJ. Then I'm doing Alaska Energy Metals, then Snowflake. It will be done tomorrow, 100%. Okay, I had to catch up today over the weekend with Sensei's videos Sunday night. But tomorrow I'll be doing all those reviews. I'll be getting them all done again. Heavy D Sparks got the Badger a few weeks ago, and I think he is definitely going to do something with it. Now Nissan is looking, could be at Nikola, says Jay Long. Looks like you're a Bond villain plotting the world takeover. Yeah, that's right. That's right, I am. That's exactly what I'm doing. Don't forget, before the reverse split happens to Fisker, there will be a lot of money. I agree. And remember, the deal with Fisker is not for another 3.5, 4 weeks, because it's got to be voted on. So it hasn't happened yet. It can't happen until the vote. The vote is at the end of April. So between now and the end of April, I think it was the 28th of April, wasn't it? So you've got 4 weeks, then the stock's going to go up and down. Yeah, absolutely. You are absolutely right there. Looks epic. AV. Thank you very much indeed. It's going to get better. There's going to be extra stuff going on there, but the question I was asking you was it better than the phone, just the portrait? Have you seen the difference? And only 15% say no, which is great. It's because 31% haven't even seen it. So that's great. That's good. I'm very happy with that. I can end the poll now then, because that's good. I'm very happy. Thank you very much indeed. Dr. Evil, yes. Prefer it over what? What was there before? Obviously, you've not seen it. If you've not seen it, you won't know. But the 24-hour stream has been running now for a few weeks. And we're improving it all the time. So Fisker is done 100%. It's not done 100%, no. But it's very, very likely, yes, that is true. Now you've got people trading the way out of the stock, thinking there's a chance. No, I don't think Nissan is interested in it, or it will be a top bidder for the Badger, Kevin B. 100% Raman. Please review Reshape Life Sciences. Ali Khan, I'm afraid it's a members-only perk. It's a members-only perk. You can become a member for a couple of bucks, but it's a members-only perk. Nissan has teamed up with Honda on the EV car. Okay, I'm new. That's why. Warrior Coat. How are you this afternoon, Warrior Coat? Lovely to have you here. Right, let's go through all our positions and let's see what's going on. Virgin Galactic. Down again, 135. Palantir still doing well. Gold. I said it's going to like 30-40% over the next 12 months. S&P is down slightly. I've been hovering around all day to trying to buy some more, but it's not viable yet. It's not viable yet to buy any more, so I'm still holding back before I buy any more. I've got enough at the moment. Amazon going up. Apple moving up. 480. Next Era Energy doing well. Enphase 111 now. I'm too deep anyway. Never say that. Never say you're too deep and now in that case I can lose all my money. It doesn't work that way and you should never think like that. Don't think like that. That's the worst thing to do. No, don't think like that. Ali Khan. DWAC. We've just done a full review on DWAC. If you type Martyn Lucas into YouTube and then go DWAC, you'll get the full review. We've just done it. You might like to look at it. Chevron, Tesla. Now then, my next review is Pfizer. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to come back and do a review day. I wonder if Sensei is here today, and if Sensei is free tomorrow. I wonder if Sensei is in the chat and he'd like to do a show in the morning. Let's have a look. Is Sensei in the chat? Oh no, Sensei can't do mornings, it's evenings. Yeah, he's not in the chat anyway, so that doesn't matter. Ali Khan, thank you. No worries at all. I'm sorry I can't do it. I'd love to do it, but I've got so many reviews, and 98% of our live viewers are members, which is the highest of any channel on YouTube, so we have to, unfortunately, stick with that. Let me just do this. No, that didn't make any difference. I wanted to see what would happen. Just doing a couple of little tests. Right. SMX, strong buy, rating on tip rank, technical analysis, not sure if it's a viable source. Says Kevin B. How weird is that? Overall portfolio. Durable goods orders tomorrow. That will be interesting. Wednesday, the growth rate, 6:30 a.m. on Wednesday. Friday, core PCE and personal income. That'll be important as well. Got a comment here from Ibis. Did you all see what Landos Biopharma did today? Wonder if it's too late to get in on the action. Anyone have any news on them? Ibis, Fernandez. No, I don't have any information. Let me go to links to YouTube and see if anyone sent anything in today. Let's have a little look. Ed Nevius's tips. Ask the family. Stock news. Kevin B. Security Matters, SMX. How much would the reverse split go to, if so? there's a rumor, and only a rumor, 20 to 1. 20 to 1. But the reverse split will not happen until the vote at the end of April. So between now and then, there's going to be all kinds of rumors and stuff like that. It's an opportunity to trade it. There's going to be no decision until the vote, which we can obviously all attend, but nothing's going to happen yet. Bitcoin up 5%, 70,898, breaking those highs again. Let's go and look at our crypto bubbles. This is our crypto bubbles where we'll see our crypto soon, hopefully. So this is the crypto bubbles. You can see everything's bright green today. The biggest winner was AR up here in the top left-hand corner. Let's bring AR in. There's AR. Bring him into the center. AR, 18.9%. What's the biggest loser today? The biggest loser will be CFX, right next to AR, just there. There's CFX, down 2.6. But pretty much everything has done well today. Yeah, everything has done pretty well today. But the biggest winner today is 18.9, which is AR. Bitcoin is still going up. As we speak now, we're just about to break 71,000 as well. Cohen does own stock. When I spoke to Scott Cohen from Wrap, I asked him, and he does own shares. He said he does on our interview. So yeah, I don't know why anyone would think Scott doesn't own any shares, but anyway, yes. Anyway, nevertheless, 10 minutes to go. It's an awful Monday morning, not good at all. Virgin Galactic 135. They've done it to themselves. I feel awful about it. There's just management are awful now. The S&P down 0.2. Amazon up. Apple's now recovering. It's got a way to go. Has anybody been buying Apple on this dip? I'd be interested to know. In fact, I'm going to ask that in the poll. Have you been buying the Apple dip? I'll be interested to know. Have you been buying the Apple dip? Yes or no? Simple question that. Yes or no? Vincent Vosberg, hell no. Fair enough. No earnings, no worries. That's a way to look at it. But anyway, let's see. Has anyone been buying the Apple dip? Now then, a few of you now have got free shares in Robinhood. Free shares from me for Robinhood. So anybody else wants it? Here it is. Here we've got two links for you. If you're from the United States, you can get some free shares with Robinhood. Here is the USA link. I'll also get a couple of bucks as well. So far, I keep winning $7. But there it is. If you are from the United States, there is your link. Let me give it to my guest today watching me on Rumble. Here is the link. If you are in the United States, there is the link. Now, if you are in the UK, we also have the Robinhood is available there as well. You might like that. So let me give you all the Robinhood link as well for the UK. A few of you have done it, and I think a few of you. Someone said they got $7 of Tesla and whatever, but it can go up to $1,500, I believe. Here we go. There is the UK. Now tomorrow night it's the big gold night. Later on tonight, you're going to see I'm putting a Robinhood video out about the gold day tomorrow night. We're going to cover it live, special event. Don't want to miss that. I'm really excited to find out, are they going to release the credit card for the gold members, which will be better, I believe, and hopefully, I believe, better than what I currently have with Bank of America. And then I'll be using Robinhood for absolutely everything. So that'd be great. Anyway, space petition on Eric status. Oh, yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Now then, this was down here quite a way ago, wasn't it? When did we do this? How do I search my own? That's where I search the petition. Let's have a look. You were running a petition. You wanted me to do this, a petition to get Eric Kearney fired. This could be a little way down, so just bear with me. I'm not quite sure how to search my own. Oh, is it? Hang on, I'll do it this way. I'm probably nearly there now anyway. Eric Kearney, you wanted to know, should we do a petition to get him fired? I say yes. I think he's damaging the company. It's a shame because the success is there. It's just the bad management now. Right. Can't be that far down. Surprises me how many posts I put out. Blimey. How many posts do I do? You watch. I'll give up. And as I give up, it'll be right there. And I could have just gone one more swipe and I'd have been there. I think I've just found out how to search my own X account. But for now, I'm going to continue. I'm not going to give up. 17th of March. It wasn't that long ago, was it? Wasn't it like a week or two ago? No more than that? Oh, I missed putting a like on one. Can't do that. OCD. Right. Okay. It wasn't this long ago, was it? March the 12th. I mean, it might be a couple of weeks ago. It's no more than that, is it? I tell you what we want to look at as well is the Reddit. Shall I keep going? I can't be far away, can I? It's like one of those things. You just never give up, and if you get the moment you give up, it'll be the next one, and it was there. But I've not seen a poll yet with anything other than buy, hold, or sell. That's why I'm staring at it. I'm like fixed. Okay, if I get to the beginning of March, then I've gone too far. I've missed something, haven't I? It wasn't 3 weeks ago. Maybe it is. I don't know. All right, I'm going to count down. If I don't see it in 10 seconds, I'm going to search it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. I've got to give up now. I'm going to search forever. I think where you search is, it's just here, isn't it? There's a where is it? I just looked at it. Explore. Is it on here? SPCE. Whoops a daisy. I can't remember how to find it on my own page. No. How do you do this? Oh, who is it who asked me this? Richard Garcia. You got me all like, I got to find it now. Eric. If I type in Eric Kearney, will that help me? Does anyone know? Oh, yeah, that's how you do it. Flipping heck. When was it? 18th of March. Good job I stopped. I passed it. There you go. So, now I know. Go into the search and type what you want, and it will just find it. It's obvious, isn't it? Right. This is what you are telling me you're not happy with Virgin Galactic Investor Relations. That's Eric Kearney. I've been asked to poll this question. Please vote in the poll. The bell is now gone. The bell is now gone, and we are just now 3 o'clock. The question was, yes, fire Eric, 75.5%. Only 7.1% of you think he's doing a good job and should remain in his position. 7% of you, because 17% are undecided. They don't know. But only 7% of you go, no, he's doing a good job. Can you believe that? Can you believe only 7% of the investors like the investor relations manager? That's not good. I wouldn't want to be him calling up people and going, hey, you know, when 98 votes and 7% think, yeah, he's a good bloke. Flipping heck. That's not good, is it? Anyway, that's not good. I wouldn't like to be him. Put it that way. 30%. Let me scroll down here. VLD takeoff. VLD. Are you doing VLD earnings tomorrow? Vaz, if I'm requested by a member to do it, I can do it. VLD. When is it? Let's have a look. VLD. Velo 3D. If one of my members requests it, then I can do it. Available March 26, tomorrow after hours. Velo 3D. Well, it depends what time it is because we've got the Robinhood earnings at the same time. Let me see what time it is. It is at 4 p.m. It's at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. tomorrow, Central Time. So let me write that down. 4 p.m. Central. 4 p.m. Central Time. Velo. Does anyone want me to do that? 3D earnings. Does anybody want to request it? And then Robinhood. That's at 4 p.m. And it'll be about 5, an hour and a half or something like that. Might be difficult to do, but let's have a look. Robinhood, on the other hand, is... Robinhood, of course, haven't put the time on here. That's really helpful. They're bringing out the card tomorrow. I think that's why it's booming. That's brilliant. They're not sticking it anywhere. Let me see if I can find it. Robinhood. See if I can do it. Notifications. I'm just trying to find out when the Robinhood deal is on. Hang on, let's go. It would have been really easy just to put it on their website, but never mind. Let's not do that. Let's go to their... Let's go to their X account. March 21st. Oh, this is silly. Why isn't it so easy? Anyone got that information? I'm just trying to find what time the Robinhood event is tomorrow night. And all that to do is put it on their website. That's not annoying at all. Okay, now I'm running around trying to find it. Does everybody else have this problem? Things aren't where they should be. Here we go. Gold standard. Right, March 26. Starting at 6:15 Central Time. 6:15. Yes, technically we can do both. 6 p.m., which is, what did I say that was? 7:15. 6:15. Okay, I think we can do both. I think we can do both. As long as they don't talk too long. 6:15 p.m. Robinhood. Okay, where's the link for that? Tune into our event. Where are you going to put it? No link. There we go. There we go. Right. Okay. So, would you like me to cover Velo 3D? Yes, we want change with SPCE. There could be a big pot. Reddit as a post. I got notified on 99 Oceans a ride at Fisker. Reddit as a post. I got notified on 99 Oceans a ride at Fisker, Indianapolis. Down but not out yet. Keep your heads up. I wouldn't buy more than you have though. Yes, VLD earnings. Fisker Ocean slammed by Consumer Reports of being an unfinished product. LOL, Eric deleted it. Yeah. Afternoon all, down 1.45. What will become of FSR holders? What do you mean? What will become of the FSR holders? Your stocks, if it goes bust, go to zero ultimately, and you lose all your money. There's nothing happens to you. You just don't have any money. Mark will be sacrificed at the next full moon. Marcus Bromley, do you mean? I super chatted Sensei last night. He might help. What for the earnings tomorrow night? Marcus, Fisker cars and the number of shares you have. Do hood because VLD is going to pop. Can you talk about something important like Fisker? Well, you know, the fact you called me a banana head is probably not the best way forward, you know. Big Linda comes in and says, can you talk about Fisker? Well, I've been talking about it for about 1 million hours. I've done about 1 million videos, but I wasn't speaking about it at that moment. And she called me a banana head. Fair enough. Maybe that's the best approach. I've been buying Virgin, Joby and Archie Aviation. Yes, please. VLD earnings. Robinhood Gold is set. Yes, I know. I think I can do both. Big Linda, you watermelon. It's not the best way to get someone to do something, is it? There he is, my beautiful, talented friend. Sam, how are you, mate? Good to see you. Tester jamming always. 7:15. Yes, I think I've got it. 3 months cup and handle forming on for VLD. There's a lot of comedians in this chat. There is. Glad I stayed away from Fisker. Mark Suave, 25. Just me. I'm not sure what that means. Had FFIE, but I just traded it for Joby. Fisker. You lost me a lot of money. How ridiculous is this? This is the sort of comment, right? That this is why you get these comments about banana head. Big Linda, I lost Linda money. Not that she invested her money and bought and sold and didn't sell and didn't buy and all this. It's my fault that she's lost her money. How is it my fault that you've lost your money? Does anybody else feel it's my fault you've lost any money? Do you know what, Linda? I don't think it's your fault that I lost $30,000 on Virgin Galactic. I'm pretty sure it's my fault. I bought the stock, it went down, and I then lost money. I don't think it was your fault, Big Linda. But maybe it was. Maybe it was. Maybe I should blame Linda for Virgin Galactic going down. Tell me what's going on. What do you think I work for? Do you think I work for Fisker? I'm here to support people. I'm not responsible for what Fisker do. Robinhood going to show they are a fintech company. My FSR total return, I lost 3,900. Linda, I lost 35,000 with Virgin Galactic. No one came around to help me out, and But just saying, I just discovered your content. It was in regards to DWAC news. Any thoughts about before it's officially on the market? What I can suggest to you, Casey, is look at our review. That's really all we can say, isn't it? So let me give the review. Martyn Lucas, DWAC. I'll search for it on YouTube. You can do the same thing, but I'll help you out. There you go. There is our review. If you want to know what I think about it, it's only my opinion, and we've done a full analysis on it. There is the link. DWAC. There's Donald Trump. Look. All right. I'll give you the link for it. You can always search Martyn Lucas and then the ticker symbol. I've done many stocks, way over 100. So if you want to go and check it out, here is the link for you. There you go. I'll post it 3 times so you can see it there. What else have we got? Banana head. Must be because you're very appealing. Oh, I like it, Sam. I like it. That's very good. That has to be extremely frustrating to see your money frozen in a troubled car company. Then Markey came in and took them out. It's not very nice, is it? Jobs and Archer, good prospect. Don't forget vertical aerospace. Big Linda. Joby and Archer, good prospects for the next few years. Let's not forget vertical aerospace. FSR is the most Earth disaster. Not sure I know what that means. Big Linda, you look. Oh dear. Let's not go down that road. I think it was Linda's fault. Probably was Linda's fault. I mean, it's Linda's money. She went out and bought it. I don't know how she bought it, when she bought it, how she sold it. I don't know. I don't know her mentality. I don't even know who she is. But clearly it's my fault. She lost money on her investments. Anyway, thank you, KC. Mike, thanks, Linda. already watched that video before joining the stream. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Well, if you become a member, we'll do an update review for you. We'll do a chart for you. We'll do everything we can to help you. Stacey, I think Big Linda is being smart, Alec, because Fisker is like the only thing we have been talking about. It's all good. Keep up the good work, Martyn. Well, it's only been recently. I mean, remember, we've been going for 3 years, and I cover all these stocks, over 100 different stocks, including SPCE, Palantir, Gold, VU, Amazon, Apple, NEE, Enphase. I've covered all the earnings for all of these, reviewed them all. It's not just Fisker right now. It's what you're tuned in for and what you're asking to see. This channel is not the Fisker channel, I can assure you that. All right, I can assure you that. Anyway. I'm sorry you lost money, Linda. Really, I am. Truly, I am. I support people as best I can, but I'm not here. I'm not responsible for what you do with your money. I lost 180,000 on Virgin Galactic, tax harvested about 75,000. There you go. I lost 180,000 on Virgin Galactic. Stephen, was that my fault? Will the DWAC stock turn into DJW or will it release under a new ticker? I don't know, is the honest answer. Nick Lovell, yeah, what's going on? DJT, you're not a banana head. This man is putting in the work. Yes, every day, 10 hours a day at least. Tomorrow morning, I still own 7,600 shares of Space. Once times 3 times a Linda. Big Linda. Would have been better off buying shares in Basic. Can't wait until Thursday at 10. Why? Sheer Majors. What's happening? Can't wait till Thursday at 10. What's happening? Tell me all about it. We have all lost money, but we are watching because he tells us why. Exactly. All I do is report the news. I mean, if you watch the news tonight, right, and it's it's the news at 10. Today in the world, we're having a war and it's not very good and there's people dying. But don't blame me. I didn't start the war. I'm just the guy giving you the information, right? Anyway, let's carry on. Virgin Galactic has been a pain in my ass. Is looking like a worse investment than Vorb. I'm not sure if someone people have read the rules of this channel. Love and support. Anything else is not welcome. We are family. We help each other. But negativity is not tolerated. That's right. I have 1,000 shares of Fisker, but as it only cost me about 110, that's not saying much. I know. Paul Worley. Oh, Paul Worley. Oh, yes. I forgot all about that. There's so much going on, I forget. Yes, you're right. Paul Worley. I forgot. Yes. Paul Worley's on the show. March the 28th at 10 o'clock. The CEO of ASTI, Ascent Solar Technologies, live on my show. I forgot all about that. You're absolutely right. Meet the CEO, Paul Worley. He's great. We had a great conversation. I think he's brilliant. You'll like Paul Worley. He's really quite cool, actually. You're going to love it. ASTI, Ascent Solar Technologies. Yes, thank you very much. I think that's funny. Someone just told me what I'm doing. Sheer Majors, thanks for letting me know what I'm doing on my show, because clearly I don't know. I mean, that's tomorrow. I'm looking at today right now. Anyway, you do great and try to get everyone in, and that is awesome. I love your positive vibes, and we are all family, so it's all going to be okay. Also lost on Virgin Orbit. You did lose on Virgin Orbit. Was that my fault as well? FSR, RSF. Not quite sure I know what that means. Don't mention the war, Martin. Oh, don't mention the war. Let's not mention the war. Hi, Steve. What's your sell target for MTDR? Q Magica ES Marcello. No idea what that means. Space to the moon. Seth, Virgin is my biggest holding, and I will dollar cost average all the way into 2025. Don't buy all in on one stock, though. Space might get bought out at some point. When will Fisker be tradable again? We've all seen a Holtz, but is first seen one last all day. Sheer Majors, you're right. You're right, mate. I don't know. I didn't see a problem with Fisker, if I'm honest, here on Robinhood. It says some exchanges, not Robinhood, have halted trading, not Robinhood, so I don't see the issue. Anyway, there we go. Now then, I've no links for YouTube. Oh, hang on, links for YouTube, yes. Kevin B. SMX. What's this, Kevin B? I've got one of my researchers. What have you sent in here? Tip ranks. Security matters. This doesn't tell me very much. What is it you want? This doesn't show very much. Not sure what that is. It doesn't load very well. That it doesn't look right on the screen, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. I don't think we can use that. Anyway. Robinhood cancelled my order to sell. Yes, because your order If you've done a limit order, you might have been okay. But if you're just doing an order to buy, it will reset now. It will reset tomorrow. If you do a limit order, you can hold it at the price and it will go for like up to 90 days. Anyway, Fisker has been holding on trading 2-on-2 all day. I lost 7,000 FSR and it's my fault. Are you sure it's not my fault though, Cham? It could be my fault. Is it my fault that my portfolio? In fact, I am gonna put a complaint in. I'm gonna put a complaint in to the filing cabinet of the Lucasades, because you all of you watching, all of you members, you are the Lucasades, right? And you've got a filing cabinet, all right, for complaints, and I'm gonna send a complaint to you. So here is the filing cabinet for the Lucasades, right? So I put my complaints to you in here, and then I recycle it. So I've got a complaint right now, and to all of you watching, my complaint is my portfolio is red today, and I blame all of you, because if all of you today had given me hundreds of dollars of super chats, I could have bought this dip, and I actually would be up now. I would be up if I'd bought this dip with all your super chats. So I blame you for my portfolio being red today. Right. So there you go. Nice one, Steve. Didn't you see? Thanks, Malk. I think it's my fault, as I was the one who super chatted FSR review and requested the earnings. I have triggered all this carnage. What a cucumber head. That's right. Hang on a minute. Let's remind ourselves one moment, right? Why do I cover any of the stocks that I cover? What is my job? My job is to make videos in the best quality possible to an audience that want to look at them, right? So that being said, I do the videos that you want to see. And we got into Fisker because half a dozen of you said, check out Fisker. And then all of a sudden, everybody started watching Fisker. So I carried on doing it. I mean, that's my job, right? No, I'm not going to cover Fisker. I'm not going to give you the facts that you want. I am going to do a stock that no one's ever heard of or even cares about. That's what I'm going to do. Don't ask me to do Fisker. I'm not doing it. I'm doing what I want to do. You're just the audience. You're not important. Oh my God. All of you, send me 1 Bitcoin, I'll send you 2 back. That's right. Has anybody seen that? Has anybody seen that on Discord? There's Martyn Lucas's going around messaging people, okay? They have got the same logo as me, the same name as me, except their username is Martyn Lucas 123, Martyn Lucas with a Z, Martyn Lucas _. You know how it goes. Whereas mine is Martyn Lucas as it should be, right? And they message you. And they say to you that if you send me a Bitcoin, I'll send you 2 back. And there are people who actually do that. That's why they carry on doing it. Remember, I will never message anyone, ever. So if you've got a message from a Martyn Lucas saying anything, especially if it's, give me some money, right? I'm pretty sure it's not me. Just saying. Right, cauliflower head. No, this is getting very offensive now. I've been called banana head, cauliflower head, broccoli head, parsnip head. Cheers, Steve. What is the top of this cycle? Spelling. Vaz. Yes, it's the abuse at the highest level from Vaz. Hey, Martin, if you're responsible for Big Linda's losses, then who's responsible for her profits? There's a point. Big Linda. Is Big Linda watching now? I'm going to give... hang on. Is Big Linda here? Big Linda is here. Right. Can I have a share of your profits as I'm responsible for your losses? There you go. I can't spell losses. It doesn't matter. There you go. Big Linda, Can I have a share of your profits as I'm responsible for you? It seems fair, doesn't it? Parsley head, I like that one. I can live with that. What if Chamo lost 5.5% of his total portfolio? Aubergine, hid me voice away. Hide me voice away. I'm banned. You're not banned. You're here. Here you are talking. You're not banned. You're talking. You're here talking. You're not banned. Nope, you're not banned. We only ban you if you are abusive and you swear and you're rude. If you just say, I'm not very happy, I lost all my money, that's fine. I've lost $30,000. I know what it feels like, all right? We all lost money. Everybody who invests in trades loses money. I mean, that's just the way it works, all right? But you're not banned, honestly. I think MTDR will hit 71. Malk, surely no one's stupid enough to fall for that. People do, though, Crag. People do. I had some of you in Discord tell me something very similar. Some of you got scammed from someone pretending to be me. That's less likely to happen now, because now we are members only in Discord. There's I've taken all of the members out that aren't members. We've reduced it right down. So I don't have anybody on the server that's not a member. Anyway, God, says Donny Case. Hope all did well. I'm banned. No, you're not, Big Linda. You're not banned. They did that during the last SpaceX launch on YouTube. They had an AI voice of Elon Musk right before the launch. It was nuts. YouTube is being sued for allowing it. It's great. Let me tell you. It's way worse than that. Ibis, way worse than that. Every single day on YouTube, there is Elon Musk, Kathy Wood, the former CEO, I forgot his name now, of Twitter, former CEO, and a few others talking about Bitcoin or whatever they're talking about. And it was an interview about 2 years ago. And people think it's live every day because it gets restreamed, right? This is live right now. I'm literally sat here in real time talking to you, but I'm also recording this. So if later on I get this video and I upload it, it's a video. Just like, when they made Lord of the Rings, it was live at the time when the orcs were actually fighting each other in New Zealand. It was live. They recorded it. Nobody watched it live, right? They uploaded it. They turned it into a movie, right? A DVD, a CD, DVD, whatever. You know what I mean? It's a file. It's a video file. And it gets played at the cinemas. It's not live. It's a recording being played. However, if you stream it, right? Let's say I've got this video now. I've recorded it and I upload it. And then I stream it. So it's not just you're watching it as a video, as a recording. I'm streaming it. You don't have it. It's not downloaded. It's being streamed. YouTube will say it's live. Okay? And people still fall for that. There's a difference between live, like this, really live. Then there is recorded, like a premiere. It's the first time you watch it. It's a premiere. It's the first time anyone's ever seen it. It's the first showing. But every time after that, if you play it, you're playing a recording. You're playing like a CD, or you're playing like a record or a tape. You're playing a recording, all right? But you can get that file and stream it, and it says live. However, what I do, if I ever do that, I never do it, but I have done in the past. When I do that, but I don't do it anymore because it confused people. I put on the screen, I edit it slightly, and I go, this was recorded earlier. This is a replay. And I'm streaming it. So YouTube will go, it's live because it's going out live. However, it's a recording that I'm streaming. So bear that in mind. So anyway, a lot of people watch this Bitcoin thing with Cathie Wood and Elon Musk, and they think the news is relevant, and it's not. It's YouTube scammers trying to get money on videos because people are watching, and they don't get much money anyway. It's doing live shows don't make you any money, but they'll always try it. But they're not doing it for the YouTube ads. They're doing it to get you to, sign up for something dodgy. Anyway, okay. Ed Nevius always talks about risk management. If you have 100, don't invest. That's right. Ed Nevius is always talking about that. Always trying to save and help people with their money. Always, always, always. Couldn't sell my Fisker shares on Cash App. It's been on Cash App. You shouldn't be able to sell your shares on Cash App, should you? Has Cash App got a trading platform? I didn't know about that. I wouldn't trade on Cash App anyway. I mean, but that's just me. I bought a 10,000 FSR 08 and I'm going to sell it for 15. Yeah, you are responsible for that. I bought a 10,000 FSR 08. I bought a 10,000 FSR 08 and I gonna sell it 15. I don't even understand that. It doesn't even make sense. Who's our Pepic? Do you want to rephrase that? I love getting scam phone calls, and I linger on and them would just waste all their time and then tell them to go fudge themselves and they should be shamed. They're not ashamed though. They don't care. These aren't normal people with decency. These are just people that don't mind scamming people, do they? Nick Lovell's laughing. Dave Scott, BKKT. Have you seen the Usher commercial for Archer? Definitely loving the marketing. I'd like to see it. There is an offer from Virgin Galactic. They want to buy Fisker and go bankrupt together. That's quite good. I'll give you that one. That's funny. FSR to begin delisting. Just jumped in today's chat. Assume you're all aware. No, that's not true. Boots 27. That absolutely is not true. That absolutely is not true. Why are you saying that, Boots 27? What has happened today? Let's be absolutely clear. A lot of people here are fearful and stressed and worried. Let's not confuse. Let's not make it worse by spreading information that isn't accurate. What has happened? We have had the filing today, and we put out a video explaining it. If you've not yet gone and had a look, there's the video I just put out. Go and have a look. It's on the videos tab. Hence the videos. It's a video. The chart there for Fisker, how you trade out, and there's the reverse split, and there's the deal over. Now then, the reverse split is being voted upon next month. Next month. We have, Booch, we've just read the official filing. Not Benziga or not Motley Fool, who just want to sell headlines and news and get you to look at their website and see all their adverts, okay? We have looked at the official filing. The official filing. The official filing is this, as explained in this video, okay? We are going to vote. Shareholders get to vote. I think it's April the 28th on a reverse split. So nothing happens between now and then. If we vote, which we have to, otherwise it would get delisted, then we vote and then it gets a reverse split. And when it gets a reverse split, it remains on the index because it will be 20-1 and it will be above $1. That's a fact. That's the facts. That's the facts, right? However, websites want to get you on and they want you to sign up for programs. Our training is free. We don't charge for it, okay? Or they want you to click on an ad or whatever. None of that. We don't, it's not what we do, okay? Also, the deal is over. Another filing from the SEC. There's no deal with Nissan. It's not happening. All of that is facts. But to say it's being delisted today, is not accurate. It's not. And what will happen over the next week or 2 or 3 before the meeting, which we know we're going to vote on because we haven't got any choice, the stock will go up and down like it did today. Look, here it was. It was down there at 8 cents. It went to 9. Now, that doesn't sound very much, 1 cent, but that is a difference between 30% and 23. That's a 7% swing. And now it's down again. There'll be 7%, 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, between now and I think it's the 28th. That's the reality. That's what's actually happening. 109%, Eric. Are you one of the biggest investors? No, I'm not. That's the point. I don't own any shares other than the S&P 500. So you know that I'm honest and real. I'm not here to pump and dump stock. Look, this is my real money. I started with $5,000. I now have 73.5. I don't short stocks. I don't do options. This is my real trades, my real money, all of my money in all the world. Nothing in the bank. This is my bank. Robinhood is my bank. Right. Let me share with you my Roth IRA. My Roth IRA, 100% in the S&P 500. 100% of my money. Let me go to my brokerage account. This is my real shares, my real Robinhood account. Look, let me go to Robinhood. Look, how do you do? It says 99.9 because I've got $5 worth of free stocks for Apple, but I'm 100% in the S&P, which means I am not here to pump and dump stock. So no, I'm not trying to sell you Fisker. What I am trying to do is provide a channel and a network of channels, because we have 3, to help people, support people, give people the facts so they can make informed decisions and support each other and debunk things that aren't true. Okay, very, very important. I lost over 8,000 between Luna and FSR. Expensive lesson to learn, but more valuable than a college education at this point. I agree. I learned 30,000 when I started, and now I'm up. You learn. You don't learn nothing by winning. You learn by losing, as long as you make certain, you know why you lost. It's very, very important to do that. Anyway, Martin is the thinking man's Max Headroom. That's right. That's what I am. I got humbled quick. Yes, Martin, that's being reported on Schwab as well. I don't care who's reporting it, right? They're not getting delisted. I mean, that may be the case. That may be what comes next. But to say they are getting delisted when we haven't had the vote yet is jumping the gun. That is like saying that is like saying Donald Trump will become the president before we've had the election. Maybe he will. But we've not had the election. And until we have the election, the other guy can win as well, right? It's just odds and you're guessing. Now, there's nothing wrong with guessing, nothing wrong with, thinking what is likely to happen. However, this channel is not for guessing. This channel is for the facts. Okay? Doesn't Milton owe Fisker a big chunk of change? Jeremy Mullins. Martin, we preferred you when you weren't honest and real. Yeah, just make it all up then. That's what I'll do. From now on, I'm making it all up. Every single word's going to be a lie. Cash App actually is kind of nice. I use it and it rounds up your purchase, invest it into Bitcoin. So, I'm up $60 in just round up for Bitcoin. We'll probably switch to the Hood credit card after. Is that right? Is that what it does? So if you use the Robinhood, if you use the Cash App card and you spend, so Seth, if you spend $9.01 Do they give you 99 cents for Bitcoin? Because that's very, very good. Is that what they do? Tell me. I like it. Well read in several places. No ad rev cheesy sites. That New York Stock Exchange regulation has determined stock is no longer suitable for listing. Pursuant for Section 802. Well read in several places. Not ad rev cheesy sites. That New York stock rate has determined stock is no longer suitable. Right, boosh. Yes, you need to understand though, right? This is really important. You are absolutely right that the New York Stock Exchange regulation has determined the stock is no longer suitable for listing. That is correct. However, what that means is because it has fallen below the dollar for a period of time. That happens to any stock. Any stock that falls below a dollar for a period of time will be delisted. So you got to understand exactly what that phrase means. It says that the New York Stock Exchange regulation has determined stock is no longer suitable for listing. That is correct, which is why Fisker are having a vote to reverse split to correct it. So then it will be delisted. Being delisted and saying that it's currently in danger of being delisted and it's determined the stock is no longer suitable is a different thing than saying it's actually going to happen or has happened. So we need to be clear. The New York Stock Exchange regulation has determined the stock is no longer suitable. You are correct, and that's right. However, that has not happened yet. If they reverse the stock, which they will, because they have to, it won't be delisted. However, if between now and the 28th of April, they don't have the vote, they decide, sod it. We're not having the vote. The business has gone bust. I don't care. Henrik Fisker buggers off. He doesn't do the vote. They don't run it. Then they won't have the vote. It won't be reverse split. It will be delisted. Not as default, but procedures will start to move towards that. So it's very important to be clear and not just put the horse before the cart. All right? So that's what that means. Check out Vulcan. They are releasing earnings the 1st. I saw you made a video about it before. Smoke. I can review stocks for you, but it's a members perk, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. It's a members only perk, I'm afraid. I lost $1,500 to some. Not much, but to me a lot. To Context, Logic, Wish, because I didn't pay attention before the reverse split or the signs leading to it. All my fault, but I learned. Absolutely right. That's absolutely right. Because remember, when a stock reverse splits, it's doing it to remain on the index, period. That's the only reason. A forward split is a good thing. The company have grown so much they can forward split. A forward split is good. A reverse split is bad. It's being done to keep yourself on the index. However, very few people will come back from a reverse split. If you've done it several times, you're probably, going to be in the crap. You're not going to fix it by doing that. And remember, if you reverse split, let's say you owned 100 shares. You now have, let's say it does 100 to 1. You had 100 shares worth $1 each. Now you've got one share worth $100. You've still got the same amount of equity in the business. You've not gained anything. You're not all of a sudden, I've got $100 share. You've got 100 worth one, which now means one is worth 100. That's all. It's done just for paperwork. It's not a benefit. FSR. Macruz. Hey Martin, check Discord. News about FSR reverse split. Also, New York Stock Exchange has begun delisting FSR, so they'll send a letter about them not complying. Correct. We know that they've not complied. They've started the procedure. which is why we're having the vote and why Fisker is going to try and correct the situation. So it's true to say they probably will be delisted. They probably will go bankrupt. However, that hasn't happened yet, and that may not happen just because we are moving in that direction. It's like saying we're going to have a war because everybody's getting their boots on and picking up their gun. It doesn't mean we're going to have a war. It means they're putting their boots on and they're picking up their gun. It's a very, very different thing. Seth, isn't Cash App an ISA account? No, Cash App is like a payment app like PayPal or Venmo or whatever. An ISA is an individual savings account, which is what a IRA is, individual retirement account in America. They're exactly the same. Very similar. Is the guy from Investing in Entrepreneurship is still holding. Investing in Entrepreneurship is still holding, is he? Okay, they do. Yes, Martin. They do. Yes, Martin. And Vaz, I believe it's just an individual, but I could be wrong. Hope some enjoyed the fib extension lesson tonight. Hope some enjoyed the fib extension lesson. Great education for free with Ed Nevius. Please go and check that out. Everyone can can benefit from that if you are using Discord. Smoke, I hope you have good earnings and they can sign that contract with the army. I know that, but a RS on a company that's flailing like this is a no-win. She's done. I've been trading for 20 years. You could be trading for 1 million years. But the fact of the matter is, you are probably right. But I am looking at this like a detective, right? I am looking at this like a lawyer. I am looking at this like a judge or a barrister. Just because it looks bad, and it probably will be bad, doesn't mean it is bad. We have to deliver the facts. And you are right. The chances of Fisker surviving is extremely unlikely. And we've been saying that forever. I mean, at nearly every video I put out, I've said it is high risk, very risky. I'm not in the stock. And there has been opportunities to make 20, 30% over and over again. We've seen it happen many times. And you're probably right. The stock is probably going to go bust and it's probably going to be delisted. And that's probably true. You know, absolutely. I've been investing since I was about 18. I'm 54. I used to invest and trade with Barclays Bank. So, you know how it works, just like you do. And you're absolutely right. It doesn't look good. However, the difference between it doesn't look good and it is are different. And as I say, I'm not saying you should invest in this. I don't work for the company. I don't own the stock. And I'm not buying it. I only buy the S&P. I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy it, Fisker. I only buy the S&P for my own reasons. So this isn't me saying you should buy Fisker at all. That happened to Bed Bath & Beyond. They are still available. Correct. Now then, that's a great example. A great example. And let me answer that. We were watching people trade Bed Bath & Beyond for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. You can go back and listen to my video should you want to bore yourself with that. And I was saying day in and day out, who the heck is buying this? The company were one step ahead, well, not one, at least half a dozen steps ahead of Fisker right now. They were declared bankrupt. They were absolutely declared bankrupt. You go to a Bed Bath & Beyond, there's nothing in the shops. They've sold, like they're selling the flipping shelves. Literally, I've been and seen it. And people were still buying it and trading it because there's a period of time when it goes through all the administration, when it exists and you can trade in and out and people do it. It's very, 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 very dangerous. But people do it. And people were buying it and I go, why on earth are you buying a bankrupt company? See, I'm an investor. I'm happy to scalp trade if necessary. And I've done it, swing trade and day traded and all the rest of it. But ultimately, I'm a long-term investor, right? Consistently making money. And I said, why would you want to put your hard-earned money into a bankrupt business? Put it into yourself. The best investment you make is yourself. I invest in myself, this studio, this show. That's for me. All of you've got jobs and businesses, you invest in yourself. And why would you invest in a bankrupt business? But people do, because they think they can trade in and out and all the rest of it. And they can. And they can and they do. I wouldn't do that, but people do. Sometimes they offer deals for stores. For example, they will offer any restaurant get 15% back in Bitcoin. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's have a look. Vaz, everyone says that to me. Check out Vulcan, VLCN. They are releasing earnings the 1st. I saw you made a video about it before. Smoke, like I just said before, it's a members only perk. If you want me to review a stock, do an earnings, there is the membership link. I have to focus on the members. Hey, Martin, talking about Trump, what about Donald Trump and Enphase? You think it will influence the stock if he wins the election? I would say more than likely Donald Trump is going to win the election. I think the odds are in his favor. We know that Donald Trump doesn't particularly like environmental stocks. He doesn't like, solar. He's more into oil, coal mines, and so on and so forth. And he doesn't really, like the solar stuff. So will it affect it? Possibly. But I also believe that industry and business is bigger than any politician. And even if you've got a politician or a president against something, globally, financially, it makes sense. Solar makes sense. It makes sense. It makes people money. Forget about the environmental point of view. That's up to you to believe or don't believe that. But it makes sense financially. And because of that, there's no doubt in my mind that solar and these things will win, because they make people money and they save money. And I know, because I've got solar and I love it. My house in England is powered for free. And you're never going to tell me to take solar panels off my roof. I even get paid from the government. I mean, there's no way I'm going to throw that away and start and plug a gas fire in. I mean, that'd be daft. All right. Anyway, lots of learning with FSR, space, and Wrap going on right now. Yes, I bet something happens with FSR. Elron, gold, big boy. Not sure I know what that means. FSR just got delisted. No, it didn't. FSR just got delisted. No, it didn't. Where is the evidence of that? FSR is delisted. My wife is delisted. My life is delisted from the earth. Hey, it's just delaying. Yes, possibly. But again, Boosh, people watch this show because they want the facts. They don't want me to guess. They don't want me to just to jump the gun or make assumptions. They want the facts. You're absolutely right. It is delaying the inevitable, but the inevitable is not the inevitable as long as there are steps left before we get there. And there are steps. There are lots of things that Fisker can do, and they may not do them, but they can do them. To tell everybody, imagine if I said it's bankrupt, it's finished, it's been delisted. That's what YouTubers would like to say because it sells videos, but I'm not a YouTuber. I've explained this before. All right? I'm the world piano man, as voted by Elton John. I've explained that before. I'm an entertainer. I'm here to help people. I've invested all my life, right? I'm not here to sell videos. And I'm not going to say something that's not true because it's likely to be the fact just round the corner. That's like me saying, it's going to rain tomorrow. Fact. I don't know it's going to rain tomorrow. No one knows that. Only so big money can escape with something, nothing more, nothing less. Fisker is dead. On an iPhone, Nikola is down. Thank you, Jay Long. It's easy to do below 10 cents if it's volatile. Trading Vol was printing money. I didn't really know what to do then, but I am ready for Fisker. Absolutely. Absolutely. Get some OCGN then. Oxygen. Right. I've got through all the questions. Okay. Now then, I've got to finish. Tomorrow is going to be a review day. Tomorrow night we've got Velo 3D earnings by the looks of things. Would my members like me to cover that? Let me know. And we've also got Robinhood as well. I'm running a poll right now. And the poll is, have you been buying the Apple dip? 93% no. 105 votes. Bloody hell. 95%. That didn't go down too well, did it? Apple aren't doing too good. 95%. Wow. That kind of sums that up then, doesn't it? I guess we're not buying Apple then. All right. Apple's now at no more. No one's buying any more. Okay, let's wrap this up then. Vincent Vosberg, told you. I love it. I love it. I love when people come back and go, I told you. I always knew. Yes, you were right this time, Vincent Vosberg. Make sure that you come back next time and say, uh-oh, I got it wrong this time. Remember, you were right this time. You were right this time. Will you be right next time? Okay, now then, I'm going to wrap the show up, I think. So, any links for YouTube? We've looked at that. Anyone else need upgrading on Discord? It doesn't look like it. I do have one person, but he's never come back to me. That was Paul. That was Paul Hudson. 032 messaged me, but never came back to me. So, FSR. Oh, saying FSR. Yeah, well, it's always looked bad. But there's been opportunities for many to make money on it, and many of my viewers have. Don't tell the viewer, don't tell my members here who have made money on Fisker that there was no money to be made on Fisker, because there was. I'll be right about VLD. I hope so. We hope so. Apple is rubbish. We are 95% high-risk gamblers in here. Apple, rubbish. Yeah, that's it. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Don't buy Apple. Apple make trillions of dollars in profit. That's rubbish. Fisker, buy Fisker. That's right, who don't make any. Do that. Oh, man. So I'll take it. I'll be right about VLD, so I'll take it. Damn right. Damn right. Okay. Okay. Let's wrap up the show. Thank you very much for joining me. What we're going to do now is I'm going to put out the Robinhood. Oh, I haven't. Have I done that? VLD. Yes. Okay. VLD then. All right. Velo. Here we go. So at end. Velo at end. We got day trader of the, as well in a minute. Day trader of the day. So stick for that. Okay, Velo at end. Here we go. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Velo 3D up 17.6% since I put my review out. Remember what I said? Once I put the review out, we'll rank for it and the stock will go up. Remember? I said it. There you go. Now then, we've got the earnings tomorrow night. We're covering the earnings. Very, very important. We'll be listening into the official earnings. Click above my head, down below in the description, and you'll find the extra channel as well, which is soon to run 24 hours a day. This is what it looks like right now. You can go and check it out in between the streams. There's my 24-hour feed behind the scenes. It's designed there to support people. This is me live right now from behind, and you can hear what's going on. And please do be part of the 24-hour feed. It's going to get a lot better soon as well. We'll keep adding to it all the time. So tomorrow night, after hours, which is March the 26th, we're going to cover Velo 3D earnings. Is it going to be a miss, a beat? I'm running a poll right now on X. At the making of this video, everyone's going, I don't see it. No, because I'm recording it now. But when you see it as a video, there is a poll on X. Vote. Are we going to beat earnings tomorrow night? Are we going to miss on earnings? What are we going to do? Thereby, is the stock going to go up or down or sideways? Are you in? Are you out? I'll put a couple of polls. But join me for Velo 3D earnings. We'll cover it live tomorrow night. I will reply to all of your comments below in the video. If you want to leave me a comment, all of the members will get replied to. 100% guaranteed. So, above my head, down over here, I'll put the earnings. Join us for that. It's a big night tomorrow night. We've got the earnings for Velo, and then straight after that, we've got the Robinhood Gold event. Are we about to get the gold card for Robinhood? I'm very excited. Until then, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Thanks for the VLD earnings. You are very, very welcome. It's part of the service for the members, right? Okay. Now then, day trader of the day. Day trader of the day. You ready? All right, I'm down 0.24. Let's see who's up, who's down, and then there'll be the new videos out very shortly when I can finish this stream. And tomorrow is review day. Tomorrow, I'll be doing all the reviews that I've got left to do. Okay? 0.24 down. All right, are you up? Are you down? Are you in? Are you out? Let's find out who's up, who's down, and let's roll the music and the credits. Let's go. Here we go.
The year is 1991.
Roll those credits.
Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony until one day a young man catches fire.
Stars of the show tonight. Subscribers: Loud Guy, Mike Straub, KC, Mick, Fresh Air, Xander Moore, Cuban Rickon. Members: new member Connor Boland. Thank you ever so much indeed. All right, my score is down 0.24. Up, Chris C, up 1.2. It is a members-only competition, I'm afraid, Chris C. Sorry about that. Vincent Vosberg is a member, 3.6. All right, Ed. Sensei Crypto, up 4.2. Sensei Crypto is up 4.2. Crypto doing well today, of course. Down, Sheer Majors, down 0.007. Seth Houston, up 3.58. Seth, that's a great score, but tonight, Sensei Crypto will be the winner. Congratulations, Sensei. Fantastic. I'll be here up big after tomorrow. I hope, he says. I hope so too. I certainly hope you'll be up tomorrow. We all hope that. Wait, what? Where's my member thing gone? Chris C, you've let it run out. You've let it run out, Chris. What's going on? Your badge will be reset. Ed Spitzer has let his membership lapse as well. Ed Spitzer's not a member either. You'll lose all your perks and benefits. And talking of which, we need to go to members only right now for our last part of our show. Here we go. If you want to become a member, here's how to become a member. And we'll upgrade you as well on the Discord. up 0.66. No, it looks like the winner tonight is Sensei Crypto. He's up 4.2. Looking very good. Congratulations. Thank you for your honest trades. Very nice indeed. Give him a big thumbs up. We love it. Sensei Crypto done great again tonight. Absolutely awesome. Here is why he's up. Shall we look at the crypto bubbles? Oh, yes. There's the crypto bubbles. And here is our crypto challenge with the Sensei Crypto. Where is it? There it is. 2,951. We started with $1,000 with Sensei. Very sensible. We've been just really careful how we've been buying, and I've tripled my money. Admittedly, there is some crypto tips in here, but nevertheless, done very, very well indeed. Congratulations, Sensei. That's it from me. Ah, great. Now then, we're going to end the stream in a second. What we're going to do now is send you over the 24-hour stream. I know it's got some audio issues, but hopefully tomorrow the cables that come from Amazon will fix it. But I wanted it out there today. Here we go, Sensei. 20,417 subscribers. We were at 20,000 just, was it 3 days ago, 2 days ago? Incredible, just on Friday. Amazing. It's getting faster and faster all the time. Thank you very much indeed. Now, here is the 24-hour stream. It's getting better all the time. We've upgraded the cameras. We're now in the process of upgrading the sound. Hopefully, it'll be fine by tomorrow. The purpose of this is so we can talk 24 hours a day behind the scenes. There's going to be a lot more stuff. Look at some of this. This is what's coming soon. Do you want to have a little look? All right, so I'm over here. If you watch this a second, this is just work in progress. Just to give you an idea of what's coming. All right. This is not how it's going to be. All right. If you keep watching, so you're going to go through different scenes. This looks a bit of a mess right now because I'm writing all the code and sorting it all out. But this will give you an idea. There's going to be different windows here with different bits of information rotating around. Look, you can see different things here. Here's the members. Different camera angles. There'll be different prices. Different things like this. All of this is about to start. It's a lot of work's going into it to get it right. But there you go. You'll have different screens. There'll be different charts. Members can ask for things they want to see on it. But this is just to give you an idea of the way it's going to work. I'm just building out all these templates. And this will be 24 hours a day. And hopefully it'll be... oh, hello, there's my little crystal ball. Make predictions. Oh, yes. Lots of different things that are going to happen. Different windows. See all of that? Keep watching. Just to give you an idea, the things that are going to work with it. Different charts, different windows that are going to be open. The idea is to give you a fully interactive experience 24 hours a day. Look, the crypto bubbles, the charts. Oh, yeah. Pretty good, right? There you go. It'll roll around, different things. Anyway, there's just a little taster. I know it doesn't look much right now. Okay, and now it'll come back to where I was again now. I've just reset it. But this is what's been going on behind the scenes for a while. But the difficult part is like fitting it into the studio, making it not interfere with everything else, and whatever. But and also fitting it in with all the other stuff that I'm doing here in the show. The idea is this will provide you a service where the family can stay together. No one's ever worrying about what's going on. They're not left alone, and they can always, have a voice and a say and all the rest of it. So anyway, I hope you like all that. What? No diddly. Well, yeah. I don't want to have any noise in the background, because if people have it on background music, you don't suddenly want me speaking. Obviously, when I'm sitting here, I'll go to a different scene. But anyway, there's a lot of different things you're going to do. I love the music, Martin. Really gives the let's get it vibe. It's a good song, that, isn't it? What? No diddly, Martin. When are you next back in Cornwall? I haven't decided yet. I'm just too busy working at the moment. But anyway. Right, there we go. So there's a little taster of what's coming. So what we're going to do now is we're going to end and take you to the 24-hour stream. So you can go to this channel now. I'll give you the link for it. I'm going to be doing a couple of edits. I know the audio isn't great yet because the cable they sent me is wrong. Hence why the little crackling noise. I apologize for it. But hopefully it'll be right tomorrow. Might take middle of the day time Amazon come. But anyway, there's the link. If you could all join me now, you can just be in there and keep the conversation going. And then I'll let you know about the I'll let you know about the premieres. And then also, not on top of that, I'll let you know about the what was I going to say? The premieres. Forget what I'm going to say now. Oh, hang on. Oh, hello. Hang on, some good news. I've just won some stock. Look at this. Hey! Your gift stock has arrived. Pick your piece of stock. What have I got? Oh, what have I got? It's always $7. It's supposed to be more though sometimes. Claim your stock. $5. I'll take it. What should I get? Well, it's obvious. I've got to get Apple right now. Because that's all I've been buying. And Apple is still down. Right? So claim my stock. I got $5. Claim my stock. I'll get some more Apple. $5. There you go. I'll take it. Done. Thanks for inviting Eric. Eric. Was that Eric B? Was that you? Who was that then? Who's just done that? So there you go. Want more free stocks? Not right now. So anyway, there you go. So now you can see, look, Apple now. If I go here, I've got $10 of Apple now. There you go. And yeah. There you go. 9. Average cost, because it's free. It doesn't give it you like that. But anyway, there it is. Thank you very much indeed. I might have some for UK ones as well. I'll go and check that later, but I'd need to log back out again, so I'll do it later. Anyway, Apple. Yeah. Well, it makes sense. I don't want to have lots of other stocks. I could have got the S&P, but it doesn't let you do it. I would have done that. If I could have got $5 of S&P, I'd have done that, but it won't let me do that. Boo. Anyway, that's it. I think I'm done. So I'm going to send everybody now to the 24-hour stream. Come and join me. I'm going to edit Wrap, Nikola, Velo, and I'm also going to prepare for Robinhood and the earnings for Velo tomorrow night. That's it from me. Thank you very much indeed for being here. Come and join me on the 24-hour stream and just keep me company. basically. No other reason. Help me out. Help me out. Get the watch hours up. Makes no difference. Don't earn any money, but you know, it's nice. Right, come and join me. We're going to have some perks. The channel's going to get some perks. I think this week, if you all keep watching the 24-hour stream, we've got about 400 hours left to go, and we should get some perks on the channel. It gets upgraded once you hit 3,000 watch hours, and believe it or not, we're nearly there. Got about 300 or 400 to go. Very exciting. Get that commercial out. Yes, what you mean about Velo? About Velo? I'm on it. You can watch me make it. You going to come and join me? You better add. You better add. Right, here we go. Let me end the stream. End there. And come and join me on the 24-hour stream. I'll see you right there now. Okay, guys? Thank you ever so much indeed. I'll see you back in the morning. Look out for the premieres. Tomorrow is a review day. Hey, Sensei. Let's see if Sensei's up for it. Sensei, are you here? Sensei, are you here? Are you here? Do you fancy a show in the morning? Morning. As I need to do some reviews. Let's see if Sensei wants to do it. I'm not bloody doing that. I'm not getting up bloody early. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute on the 24-hour. Until then, as always, we'll see if Sensei pops in and goes, all right, Martyn, I'll do it for you, mate. All right, see you all back in a bit. Bye-bye for now.